as much as you can, slide your left foot towards the right foot. It won't get very far. That's okay. Just as far as it can go. And then we're going to lock it in place by bringing the right ankle on top of the left ankle. And now you're in the banana, a nice side bending pose. Now, if you notice any tingling in the fingers, rest your left forearm onto the forehead. If that doesn't get rid of tingling, just lower the arms. You'll still get the nice side bend through the hips and the outside of the leg. Again, this is the routing of the gallbladder meridian, which follows the IT band quite closely through the side of the leg. As long as you're feeling something there, you're creating that stress along the left side of the body. It will be creating these stress-generated electrical potentials. Don't be where it's too much. If this is creating any fragility in the lower back, you may want to come out of it. Time is more important than intensity. So be where you can linger longer rather than being at the most intense position. Now we stay for a while, softening. So relax into this shape. How you look while you're in a pose is totally irrelevant. What's important is what you're feeling while you're in the pose. Do you feel some sensation in the targeted areas, the left side body? Can you relax while you're in the pose? Now, if for some reason you're not feeling anything, you can try the next option is to unhook the legs. So your right leg is inside to the right of the left leg, and then bring the left ankle on top of the right ankle. Maybe you get a little bit extra sensation there. But if that's too much, go back to where you were. We have about 1 more minute here. One last breath. Now let's unhook the legs, separate the legs wide apart again, and then wiggle your upper body back to center. Come to kind of a neutral position. Pause here for a moment. Notice how you're feeling. You can just relax and enjoy the rebound, or if you're craving a bit of movement, you can hug the knees, circle the knees, or move the knees from side to side like windshield wiper, or just be still. Whatever you feel is appropriate for you in this moment. No rush, but when you're ready to do the other side, again, legs apart, walk your upper body to the left this time, just so you can't go any further to the left, and then start to move the right leg to the left leg, and it won't get there, that's fine. You can lock it in place by bringing the left ankle on top of the right ankle, keeping both buttocks on the ground. We're not rolling onto our side. We just need a nice side bending banana-shaped curve. Once you can feel the nice tugging along the whole right side of the body, just stay here. We stay for a while. Whether you realize it or not, at an unconscious level, these electric currents are being created inside your tissue. And our cells listen. Our cells are constantly listening for little signals within the body. And depending upon what signals the cells receive, they turn on and take specific actions. So all of this, again, is beneath conscious awareness. We're made up of 50 trillion cells. That's a lot of cells. And these cells, in order to live as a community, they have to talk to each other. They have to communicate. Through our yoga practice, we're creating these little unconscious signals that the cells use to communicate and recreate wholeness throughout the community. The ancient English word for whole is the root of our modern word health. So whether we call it chi through meridians, prana through nadis, or stress-generated electrical potentials flowing through the fascial interfaces of the body, at these deepest unconscious levels, we're becoming younger, stronger, healthier, whole. But consciously, we can simply pay attention to the sensation and relax. If you're no longer feeling a sensation, uncross the ankles, bring the right ankle on top of the left. About 3 more breaths. And release the legs. Move your upper body back to center. Again, a little mini shavasana. Just lying still, or if you're craving some movement, spontaneously move in whatever way you feel organic. Working the knees or windshield wipers.